A few thoughts about live streaming, why do I like it, why did I choose YouTube gaming over Twitch, and some things you might not know about YouTube gaming coming right up. Hey guys, what's up? This is Phantom Phoenix, and if some of you might have noticed, I have recently started streaming, more or less. And in case some of you are thinking about doing the same thing, here are a few of my thoughts about that. Well, first off, let's start with why. Why do I like the idea of live streaming? Well, as predominantly a gamer and someone who occasionally does YouTube videos, more or less, I realized that there is a paradox, you could say, that YouTube can actually get in the way of playing games. Now, what do I mean by that? The fact is that a lot more time goes into editing of videos and doing other stuff related to videos than actually playing the game. So the progress in the game is very slow. I have some games that I've started last year and I still haven't finished them. And also another thing, there is this fear, there's subconscious fear when you're doing YouTube that if you do want to play without recording, you're thinking, what if something interesting happens, or what if I miss something cool? And if you decide you do want to record, you're thinking, oh, how should I go about this? Do I make it just a let's play with reactions or something else, or how do I go about doing this? And then if you don't have a lot of time to do all that, you just don't do it at all. You just postpone it until later, and time goes on, and as I said, progress in the games is very slow, and that can be a little annoying after a while. So I decided to do something about that, and one of the ways you can go about that is live streaming. Every streaming service has the option of saving or archiving your streams so that you can download them, and if something interesting happens, you can do a video of that, make a montage, and if nothing interesting happens, you just move along to the next stream and you don't have to worry about anything. And that's just a part of the reason. The biggest reason, as we all know, is the actual live interaction with your viewers and the chat and all the fun that can come out of that. And of course, if you get stuck, they can help. That happened to me a few times. So all in all, streaming can be pretty fun. Now let's talk a little about why I chose YouTube gaming over Twitch. I spent a lot of time thinking about this, and I'm going to give you a few of the most important reasons behind that. First of all, there are some technical differences between YouTube and Twitch. For example, on Twitch you can't change the quality of the stream if you're watching relatively small streamers. That option is only available for big streamers and partners. And that can cause a lot of buffering. A lot of the times I would start watching someone on Twitch and it would buffer so often that after a while I would just give up and go away. On YouTube you can change the quality of every stream just as you can change the quality of every video, so if you have low speed internet you can still watch. The second technical reason is that YouTube has the option of rewinding the stream. Now, why do I like this? Well, I don't know about you, but when I watch streams, I don't always just sit down and watch streams necessarily. Sometimes I turn on the stream and I do stuff around the house or whatever, I don't know. Of course, I'm listening to stream, and when there is something interesting going on, and if I've missed it, I can go back and rewatch that. On Twitch, if I've missed something, that's it, I've missed it. Now, putting the technicalities aside, ultimately the main reason I chose YouTube gaming is that it's still pretty young. It's actually still in beta, I think. Twitch has been around for a while and there is so many people on Twitch, and I just think it would be a lot harder to get noticed on Twitch. Not that that's my main reason for doing that. You know how YouTubers say that, they wish they started their accounts like 5 or 6 years ago when it wasn't as saturated as it is now? Well, this is basically the same situation. Twitch is a lot more saturated than YouTube gaming. There's not that many streamers or viewers on YouTube gaming. It's still in beta. The mobile app is not even available in many countries. I think in most countries it's still not available, so as with YouTube, you'd want to get in on those things as early as possible. Also, I already have a YouTube account, and I already have a few subscribers on that account. Now, a lot of people think that YouTube and YouTube gaming are the same thing, but in some ways they are, but in some ways they aren't. And this is something that a lot of people doesn't know. Now, what is different is that the subscriptions are separated, as for a viewer. When they subscribe to you on YouTube, they are not subscribed to you on YouTube gaming, and vice versa. When they see you on YouTube gaming and they subscribe to you, when they sign in into their YouTube account, they won't see you. You won't appear in their feeds. The subscriptions are separate in that way. As a YouTuber, you have one single subscriber pool, I guess, and they are all in the same pool, whether they came from YouTube or YouTube gaming. So for you as a YouTuber, you don't see a difference. But try subscribing to someone on YouTube gaming and then go to YouTube, and you'll see you won't see their videos anywhere. They won't be in your subscriptions feed, they won't be in your subscriptions list, and that's a little bit concerning. And the fact that many people don't know that is also a little bit concerning. I wish they've done that a little differently, or if they wanted to separate those things, they should have maybe separated them entirely and made two different services. I don't know, I don't want to talk about that too much. The point is, if you have a YouTube account and you have a few followers, when you go online, the subscribers you already had on YouTube are going to see that you're live, which makes things a little easier, because I imagine sending users from one service to the other, when you go on live on Twitch and you want to send your YouTube friends over to Twitch, it's a bit of a hustle. Maybe it's just me, but I prefer that if I have one account, I like to do as much as I can with that one account without unnecessarily opening other accounts, but that's just, never mind. Anyway, those are my 2 cents on streaming and YouTube versus Twitch. Of course, if you have any more questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.